Today's topic is depression. My name is CA Kailash Mantry. I am from Mumbai. I am a life coach and a mental health consultant. For the last 25 years, we are researching on more than 50 diseases where we cure them without medicine. Today we will talk about depression. Depression is 100% curable and there is no need of any medicine for it. Depression comes only when you are unhappy and helpless. Now let's see why you are unhappy. You are unhappy because you are expecting something that did not materialize. Now let's see why what you are expecting did not materialize. Because you did not took sufficient actions. Why you did not take sufficient actions? Because you were negative. You thought that taking actions will not produce the right results. Now that means the root cause of depression is negativity. People who are depressed for more than 3 years, we give them doctor's degree that they have done PhD in negativity. And this is what I have to do when I treat patients. I take their degree back. That is, that means I only remove their negativity and the depression goes. The basic reason for depression is fear. The person fears something, that something wrong will happen, and he gets frightened, and when he stays in the state for a longer time, he gets depressed. The person, only people who are introvert get depressed. People who are extrovert, people who enjoy talking, they don't get depressed. Depression cannot be resolved by medicines, but people go for medicine, and that's why it is not getting resolved for 10 years also. Medicine has got no role to play in getting the person out of depression, because basically it is the negativity. It is the thought which due to fear has become negative, and there is no way medicine can help you. Medicine can only help you in sleeping. That means it can force you not to think, and that is only postponing the problem. Then why all over the world people go for medication for depression? It is a wrong strategy. That is the only thing they think available, and doctors around them are advising only medicine way of getting treated. The doctors themselves don't know that medicine cannot help person depressed. Depression means you are in tension and you don't find any solution to your problem. Now how can a medicine help you in getting out of tension or solving your problems? Sometimes people feel good after taking medicines because they are able to sleep, and because they are able to sleep, mind gets rest and they feel we are fresh, but it's a temporary freshness. Some people say because of something happened in my life, I got depressed. Yes, when you make your situation, your circumstances bigger than you, then you get depressed. The truth is you are bigger than the circumstances. You have all the power to deal with the circumstances, but you give up. Give up means you become negative. You feel none of my actions can help me in fulfilling my expectations. Sometimes it could be that your expectations are wrong. Even if they are fulfilled, you will not get anything. You will not get fulfilled. But we are all stuck like monkey. The way people catch monkey is put some peanuts in the bottle, and the monkey puts his hand inside the bottle to get the peanuts, and he is not willing to leave the peanut, and he gets caught. In the same way, we feel by only getting something which we have desired or which we expected, if we get that we will be happy, which is the wrong thing. 99% people know that what they expected, and if they got it, still happiness is not there, or I would say the happiness is temporary in getting what you expected. Sometimes it is good that what you expect you don't get. I had a very turning point in my life when I expected something that did not materialize, and because of that I have become world famous. So it is wrong to say if your expectations are not full that you are a failure, that you are rejected, that you are unwanted. Depressed people don't want to do anything, and that's why they go into a deep depression. Not that people don't feel rejections, not that people are not failure, The most successful person in all the areas, they fail 7 out of 10 times, but they keep taking actions, and that is the way they bounce back and they reach their ultimate. But depressed people, the first thing they do is they don't want to take actions, and because they stop taking actions, their expectations cannot be met. They have closed the door of fulfilling their expectations. They create physical conditions that they feel lazy, that they don't feel like getting up, because they are negative. They feel none of our actions can help me in fulfilling my expectations. When your expectations are negative, how you will be motivated to take actions? Animals and birds are more intelligent than human beings. They never get depressed because they have no expectations. They live in the moment and they enjoy the moment. Human beings are the only species in the world who get depressed. No, expectation will be there. Even if they are not fulfilled, you should continue taking actions. What we do, we expect, we take some actions, we take small actions, expectation don't get fulfilled, and we think our expectation will never get fulfilled. So the word will never get fulfilled. These words bring depression to us. So why think it will never get fulfilled? Keep taking actions. One day you will get success. Failure is a part of the game. Failure means there is a feedback that your actions are not sufficient, and keep correcting yourself. Take feedback from people, what went wrong, and keep taking actions. You will get success. It is never that everything is over. Unless you die, everything is possible. Start believing it. Positive people can never get depressed. Positive people means that whatever happens, they are creating good feeling out of it. Even if they are failure, they see, is there something to learn? They learn something out of failure. So they create good feelings. And negative people all the time create bad feelings. So they are depressed. And only when you give up, you are a failure. If you don't give up, you are not a failure. Miracles do happen. Keep taking actions.